Hello, ladies. How are you? Oh my goodness. It has been a while. It has been a while. It has been a while. Okay, hold on. Oopsie. Okay, so I'm just saying now that I need to fix my lipstick. And no, I was not doing anything shady. Just need to fix my lipstick. Okay. Oh my god. Yes. Much better. So I haven't been here in such a long time. Like, has it been like what, 2-3 weeks? I haven't been here in like 2-3 weeks, and guys, I cannot tell you what I was going through. I cannot. It's just too much. It definitely deserves its own video. But I'm okay, I'm okay. I did upload a vlog last week. I was out in Cape Town with my friends, so you can just go and watch that. At least I uploaded a video last week. Now, so if it's your first time joining me, firstly, welcome to my channel. And if it's your first time joining me, thank you so much for taking time off your busy day to come and watch my video. And if it's not your first time joining me, well then welcome back, and thank you for the continuous support. And please continue to like, subscribe, and share the video, and also tell your friends to tell their friends, because the more we are, the merrier. Whew, guys, okay, so it's so funny. Whenever I come back to like taking videos, whenever I'm away for a week, and then I come back to taking videos, I'm always so excited and so nervous. Like, it's almost like my first time all over again, which is like such a nice feeling. Yeah, it's like such a nice feeling, because okay, obviously now my first time like this is way better than the first time I actually took a video, because that one I had to like retake it because I wanted it to be, like perfect. But this one is just like, it's I'm not gonna retake it, it's just as it is. Whew. So guys, I actually made this video because I wanted to speak about something that I think that this thing, it's something that is going on and we're all aware of, and sometimes we actually make jokes about, but it is actually a serious issue. It is a serious issue. Now, I am talking about how do I put it? The struggles of dating as a black woman in your 20s. Oh my god. Who, guys, we struggle. I'm even laughing thinking about the things that we go through, the struggles that we go through. And I'm not sure whether it's the struggles of dating as a black woman in general, or the struggles of dating as a woman in your 20s in general, or just the struggles of dating as a black woman in your 20s, because obviously I'm a black woman and I'm in my 20s, so basically that's all I know. I don't know the white girls in their 20s, what they're going through. I don't really have like white friends, so it's the struggles that I go through, it's the struggles that my friends go through, and my friends are in like mid-20s, late 20s, early 30s. And when I look at the struggles that we go through, or when I look at the challenges that we face when it comes to dating, it's things that are almost similar. And it's things that are almost similar. The only time, this is just me just putting it out there, the only time that the challenges that we face when it comes to dating in our 20s, the only time they're not similar, it's when the other person, it's like an interracial. But when it comes to us dating our kind, or when it comes to us dating black guys as black women in our 20s, and I don't know, I'm not sure the ages of the guys, but the struggles are very similar. I remember this other time I even posted on one of my social media. I was like, do do black guys even know how to date? Like, do they even know how to date? Because whew, the things that we deal with, ladies, I'm just gonna tell you a few things that I've dealt with, and then you can just comment on the comment section below if you've also dealt with the same things, or if maybe you've dealt with worse, or maybe if there's something that maybe I left out, because this video is not scripted. So it's not scripted. So if there's something also that you've dealt with, or that you've seen that it's common when you're dating in your 20s as a black woman, obviously dating, black guys or any other races, whatever, the challenges, things that you deal with, maybe that I didn't mention, you can just add on the comment section below. I'm really, really interested to hear, are we all going through the same things, or is it just me and my friends, or is it just... And then obviously, if there are other subscribers, maybe who are not in their 20s, maybe who are in their 30s, then maybe they're going through the same things. So basically, it's just dating altogether, or is it just dating in the 20s? Firstly, with dating in your 20s, okay, so with me, my definition of dating is, fine, meet, I give you my number, and, what you're supposed to do, because that's what dating is to me. What we're supposed to do, fine, you call me, you text me, you arrange to see me, and, you arranging to see me, it's you taking me out on a date. Could either be lunch, breakfast, dinner, picnic, whatever that you want. And then obviously, then we're gonna date. Then on the dates, the purpose of the dates is for us to talk, get to know each other, get to know each other, and just be, and just get to see each other. Because I have this strong belief that you can, if you do activities with someone, that's why I actually like active dates. If you do activities with someone, that's when you actually get to know them. Because some people, they can talk, they're very good at talking, but then you actually get to learn someone when you see them doing something. For an example, if you go on a date hiking with someone, you get to see their leadership skills, you get to see if they're impatient or not, you get to see how they deal with being under pressure or being in danger and things like that. So that's why I personally like active dates. But then obviously I also like dinner dates, because most of the time that's what we can do. Active dates, they take I feel like active dates would be like a second date or a third date. First date is usually like dinner, somewhere very chilled, somewhere very quiet for us to talk, and get to know each other. So then, when I give a person my number, that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting them to arrange with me. Okay, now, are you available on this day? I'd like to take you out, wada, maybe, and then we discuss where would you like to go. And now, firstly, the few guys that have gotten the dating thing. Okay, and then another thing, dating or just going on dates with someone doesn't automatically mean that, to me, right? This is to me. Doesn't automatically mean that you and that person are a couple. You are going on a date to get to know them, to get to see if this is what you want, this is what you can deal with, and stuff like that. You might be going on dates with more than one person, 2 people, 3 people. It's entirely up to you. Depends on your schedule. If you have time, or you still weighing your options, and maybe it might even just be one person, because maybe the other people, they don't really, because obviously for you to give them your number, or for you to agree to go on a date with them, it's because you see some sort of potential. I'm sorry, I didn't put my phone on silence. So you see some sort of potential. So maybe it's just one person, you only saw potential in one person, you gave them your number, and then now you going on dates with them. Or it could be 5 people, you're going on dates with 5 people, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, according to me, because you don't have any ties with any of them. You are weighing your options, you are dating. That's the thing about dating. You are dating, you are seeing who is going to be my partner, or who is going to be my boyfriend. And you don't according to me, you don't stop dating until one of those people, maybe that you see potential in all of them, one of them actually makes it clear, like, what, we've been on 3, 4 dates. I really like you, and I want us to, exclusively, be in a relationship, and you have everything I want, wada. If they haven't said that, sis, according to me, you can date as many people as you want, honestly. But then, okay, fine. Most people don't understand that. Most people don't get that, and I'm very open about it. Like, when I meet a guy, I tell them. To me, it's like, I mean, I don't owe you. I don't owe you. If you wanna date other people as well, like go on different dates, that's fine, And I'm very open about it, and yeah. So, anyways, these days, like when we date, okay, so the few guys that have actually gotten, I'm rambling. I'm rambling. So the few guys that have gotten this dating thing, it's because we live in a modern world, okay? It's not like before, it's not like before. The few guys that have gotten it, it's either they're gonna ask you out on a coffee date. Like, why? Why would I dress up and go just to sip coffee when I've got so much coffee in my house? And I drink coffee all the time when I'm studying. I drink coffee at work. I drink coffee to keep myself awake. Why? Or if it's not a coffee date, it's an ice cream date. Why? When I can just, if I wanted ice cream, if I'm not like watching my weight or something and I wanted ice cream, could just buy 2 liters of ice cream for 50, 60 rand, keep it in my fridge, eat ice cream whenever I want. Why would I dress up and just go on an ice cream date? It doesn't make sense. And then, okay, so those are a few ones that have gotten, have kind of seen this, dating thing, like how it works, and they're kind of grasping. It's just that they don't want to like take you to. And then obviously then there's those ones that have actually gotten it, where they ask you, okay, where do you want to go? You like all the time when someone asks me on a coffee date, I just tell them I don't drink coffee. And I'm lying, I drink a lot of coffee, but I just tell them I don't drink coffee. Ice cream date, I'm watching my weight, I don't eat ice cream. So because to me it's just like, where is the effort? Where is the effort? The effort, I'm gonna put effort, I'm gonna look nice for you, and then you just taking me to ice cream. No. And then another thing, and then we have guys that just by having your number already, they're calling you babe, baby, honey, did you forget my name? Like that also I never get. Just because I gave you my number, I'm expecting you to arrange a date to see me and take me out, and then already, hey babe, hey baby. And then the worst one, the one that I think we all deal with, and I recently just dealt with, someone meeting you the previous day, and then the following day they call you, and then can you come over at my house? I wanna chill. Oh no, I think we should actually just go out, Oh no, I don't like going out. I don't like being outdoors. I like being indoors. We can chill and watch Netflix. Ladies, I mean, who doesn't know what Netflix and chill actually means? Who doesn't know what that means? Like, I feel like that's just the worst. That is just the worst. The coffee and the ice cream dates, okay, those are just like I could ignore you, fine. But you calling me over your house when you just met me yesterday. And then this other guy. This other guy, what he did, guys. Let me just. I'm really thirsty. So this other guy, what he did, we met on a Saturday. Fine, when we met, he was going to a party with his friends, so he invites me, and I'm like, no, sure, I'm not about that vibe. Fine, he's like, okay. I'm like, yeah, we can do lunch or breakfast on Sunday. He's like, okay, cool. Okay, fine. Sunday he calls me. I'm like, okay, I'm busy during the day, but then we can do like late lunch, or we can do dinner. He's like, okay, sure. And I had known that, okay, when we go to dinner, it's gonna be like a public place, and I'm gonna be safe, and because obviously you have to be safe, like you have to make sure you're telling someone close to you who you're going, where you're going, who you're going with, and if possible, maybe if you've got like a picture of that person, because you never know these days, ladies, like you have to be really, really careful. If maybe you can steal their profile picture or something, send to a friend, and I'm going with this guy, his name is so and so, and we're going to 1, 2, and 3. Anyways, hi guy, fine. On Sunday, he calls me in the afternoon. So like an hour before we're supposed to go, he calls me. He's like, he's like, so yeah, I'm still seeing you later. I'm like, yeah, cool. Later, I just finished working out. I'm gonna bath. I'm gonna get ready. And then he tells me, you know what? I haven't had a home cooked meal in 4 months. Mind you, we met on a Saturday. This is a Sunday. I haven't had a home cooked meal in 4 months. So, I was wondering if for our first date, you can come to my house and cook for me. Guys, I literally couldn't believe it. I was like, excuse me? He's like, no, what language do you speak? I'm like, I speak Zulu and English. And then he's like, yeah. And then he says it in Zulu. He repeats it in Zulu. And I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. I can't just come to your house and cook. And then, listen to what he says. He's like, no, you're not gonna come to my house. I mean, you're not gonna just come to my house and cook. I'm gonna pick you up. So, according to him, picking me up was actually making the whole situation better. That, we're gonna go to his house for our first date, and I'm gonna be there in the kitchen sweating and cooking for our first date. That, you see, that one just takes it takes the cup. I couldn't believe it. I still don't believe it. And obviously I hung up and I blocked the guy, because it's worse if you're asking me to come to your crib on the first date, maybe even after dinner, and then you're like, okay, let's go to my house. But for you to say I must come and cook, that's just utter disrespect, and I can never. Because another thing that I've seen with us, dating in our 20s, is we want the guys to like us so much that, when it's the courting phase, or when it's the courting stage of the relationship, where the guy is supposed to, impress you and, wow you and, reel you in and stuff like that, we actually just accept anything, because we want the guy to like us, or maybe we already like the guy too much. We're thinking, oh no, if I say no to this, like, he's not gonna like me, or if I say no to that, he's not gonna like me. And then as time goes, the guy gets used, because remember, if you give a guy a chance, even the slightest chance to give to show minimum effort, like go on the coffee date with him. If you give him even the slightest chance to tell him, okay, fine, we can go on a coffee date, then he's gonna say, oh, okay, that's easy. Next time, oh, let's just go have juice. Next time, he's just gonna come and you guys chill outside. Next time, okay, then let's go to my house, because you've shown him that you are accepting minimum effort. Like, you don't mind anything is fine to you. So then when you complain later, then it's just like, but you were okay with it before, so now why is it such an issue? And yes, so then I've gotten, guys, like, I feel like the struggle that we go through as, women in our 20s, when it comes to dating, is really something that we take for granted, and it's really something that we don't really speak about. And I feel like some guys know what they should do, and they actually do it for the right girl, but then guys will always just test you to see if what are you gonna accept, what are you not gonna accept. And that's a mistake that we also make in our 20s. Sometimes we just accept anything just because maybe you already like the guy, maybe this was your crush. and then you just accept anything, and then later on then you're complaining to us as your friend, like, oh, he doesn't take me out, oh, he doesn't buy me gifts, oh, he doesn't do this and this and this for me. But that's because that's what you accepted before, and it actually just makes the whole dating, phase, or the whole relationship very, very difficult. So if there's anything that you'd want to add, please just comment on the comment section below. I'd really, really like to hear also, what are the things that you're dealing with as a woman in your 20s dating. So that would be all for now. I still love you guys so much. Bye.